Hello, skincare lovers. We are going to do a review today on a product. It's called the Medicube Zero Foam Cleanser. I invested in this because I wanted to try to find a cleanser that will be mild on my skin. I do want something that's effective, that's going to remove makeup, dirt, grime, micro dust, but I don't want it to completely strip away all of the moisture in my skin in the process. So I've had a really good luck lately on trying out various Medicube products for different things, conditions associated with my skin. So those that have not been following me, my skin type is combination. So my T-zone in the wintertime and in the heat of the summer, because I live in Oklahoma, the summers can be extremely hot. I peel just in the T-zone of my face, and in the winter time when it gets cold, I have a tendency of peeling in those areas also. Then in other areas of my face, it can be oily. So it's a combination, and it just depends on when, what time of year it is. Sometimes it's associated with my diet or my health. I have a thyroid and parathyroid disease, so I can have very dry areas on my skin at times. So I float around between different types of products depending on what's going on with my skin at that time. So again, lately I've been trying a lot of these Medicube products, and I've had good luck with these. So I wanted to review this new product, guys, that I purchased today with you. So let's open it up. Try not to show you guys my goodies because I'm in my robe. Okay, so this is what it looks like, guys. It comes in this tube. Let's see. Let's check out the texture. Wow. Okay, so the texture, it's kind of a concentrated formula. I think that's a good thing because if it's concentrated, that means that you only need to use a little bit and it will go a long way, guys. So Medicube products can be a little pricey, but if you only have to use a little bit at a time, it goes a long way. It will last a long time. And we want quality, right? So I am in my late 40s, so I'm past the point where I can experiment with cheap products. There are some, I'm not gonna frown on all cheap products. There are some cheap products that are out there that do work. But what I have found with my skin and with my age, I have to invest in quality products, right? To get the results that I like. Everybody is different. I'm speaking for myself. Okay. So guys, this is what it looks like. It's almost got a little shimmer to it too, but I'm trying to describe the way that it feels. It's very fluffy. It is a cream, but it's like a fluffy type cream filling. Reminds me of whipped cream almost. If I put it on my face, it feels light. It's not extremely thick. It has a very slight fragrance. So if you're sensitive to smell, I think you would be okay because this is not an overwhelming smell. The directions say that you're supposed to put this on with lather, wet your hands and lather it into your skin a small amount. So I'm going to pause this, go over here and do the complete, lathering up my face, rinse it off, and then I'll come back and I'll let you guys know my thoughts on the product. Hang tight. Okay, so guys, I went and I washed my face with the Medicube. You can see I have acne. That's That's a pimple that's actually healing. So anyway, I went and I washed my face. It feels really soft. I can tell that it did do a great job cleaning out my pores. The one thing I will tell you is how I had read that you might have to do a double wash if you have worn makeup. I did have to wash it twice, so even though you use that little small pea size on your face with the first initial wash, then you need to go back over it one more time. So add another small pea size and then wash your face with it. So you will need to do 2 washes, right, to remove all of your makeup. You may already do that. The other recommendation was to use a cleansing oil first and then go in with this Medicube Zero Foam Cleanser on your second wash. So you can do that as well. I do have some cleansing oil, but I didn't want to use that today, so I did the 2 washes with the Medicube because I was testing that product. I wanted to see how well and how effective it would work. I think the next thing that I'm going to do, guys, is go in and use the Medicube's Peel Shot. You see this product right here? I have been using this just a couple of days. It's brand new. It's supposed to remove, the dead skin and impurities off of your face. So I think now would be a good time for me to do that since I've removed my makeup and stuff. We'll see what's left can be removed. I'm trying to get rid of damage from acne that I've got scarring on my skin. So I've been using a lot of products that are supposed to be beneficial in that aspect. But this right here says it's a gentle exfoliating care, a gentle peeling serum that removes dead skin cells, excess sebum, and impurities to care for soft and clear skin. So it's also clarifying care and it provides a natural glow. So I'm going to put a little bit more on because I do have that scarring I'm trying to get rid of it over time. And it's crazy when you use this stuff. See all that peeling off of my skin? You think that you've gotten everything. Dead skin and impurities, all of that off of your face, and there's still so much left, even with the best, most luxurious skincare products. I have had them all, and it is still, I don't care what you use, until you go in with something like this afterwards, you have no idea what is left on your face. Look at that. Can you see all that? Well, maybe not. You see all that on my hand? That's what's left, even after a thorough cleansing on your face. So if you're trying to get down to the beautiful Korean glowing K-beauty glow skin, you gotta get some of this stuff, because you really gotta get all of this dirt and grime and dead skin out of your pores for it to glow the way you want it to glow. I'm going on that journey now, trying to get rid of all of this dead skin and the scarring, a little bit at a time. These layers of skin, as they start coming off, the scarring will begin to fade even more. I'm going through this premenopausal acne, whatever you want to call it. You have all these hormones that are changing and things that you're going through, and it impacts your face and your skin, and so I'm doing all I can to mitigate all of that. So on this journey, I'll be trying out different products. I'll let you know what works, what doesn't work, what to spend your money on, what's a waste of money. But so far, these two products that I shared with you today are a game changer. This is for sure a game changer. This, I've only used it today, so I need to use it a few more times to make sure that the results are the same. But what I will tell you is this right here is a game changer. Right? And this is really good. This is their collagen gel cream. I like this to add moisture to my face. I like to put it on at night. The only thing I will tell you is it is a thick texture. So do not go in heavy when you're putting it on. You don't need to be extremely generous with that solution because it's pretty thick. You want that moisture added to your skin, but you don't want to clog your pores in the process. So just be careful with that. Oh, my skin feels so soft. If you could just feel it after you use this. Now, I wouldn't use a peel every day. Just because it's a peel. Maybe 3 times a week. You don't need it every day. But I can see the difference in my skin that's happening with these new products that I've been using. And I'll continue to share, my thoughts. What products would you like me to try? What reviews would you like to see on here? Let me know. Drop it in the comments and I will get back with you guys later. See you later. Bye-bye.